Replacement pickle time. Alright. Knowing this game, Larry's going to be somewhere later in this area. In fact, there's a good chance he's going to be in that one area you can only reach with speed power up. So let's head on over there. I'm pretending I actually know where that is. And I cannot guarantee you that's the case. But I believe it's in this general area. I do... If it wasn't for the fact that there are cases where you don't actually need that power-up, in spite of it being offered, if it wasn't for that, I would just always take the water ball. But the fact that you don't always need the water ball makes me think, well, hey, I might not need it this time. Oh yeah, this one it's like in the PSP version too. This particular, I think a couple might do that. You'll see some of these things sometimes appear in the air first. Oh. Dude, how do you get here? You need super speed to get here. Is there something Spongebob just doesn't understand about the world that forces him to use superpowers to get around? And he doesn't actually need these in reality? I pay for it. Complete with pickle. And I'm not going to bother talking to him again because I know it's just going to give me the same generic dialogue. I've only been here once, I imagine, this one particular stretch of platforms, so I actually don't remember this at all. Where would it take me? I don't think it loops back anywhere, does it? Not that I remember. Oh, why the heck are you here, Pearl? And she has nothing to do with anything. No, there is a one-way route back here. Or not even one way, actually. Okay, I just forgot that. Whatever. I don't think there's a reason to talk to Pearl ever in this chapter. I could be misremembering, but I don't remember doing anything with Pearl now in this chapter. Maybe Mr. Krabs will ask you to do something with her later, but I don't think he did. Come on. Back to where we were, at least. So that's Pickles done, except for the one we have to give to Scooter, who is... I refuse. You cannot make me. I forgot, this one you need the... You do need the box over here for. I hate how you keep landing on these and then they deactivate immediately afterwards. There's something a bit wrong about the collisions in this game. Alright, but darn overhangs. Back to the bus stop, I believe. There you go. Now then, so now I believe we can go back to downtown. So we can turn in the quest for Miss Krabs. Mrs. Krabs, probably. Deliver that thing to Scoot, and then turn that into Krabs. Down we go. I wonder where all these spiky red things come from. I can't imagine how that would have anything to do with the dirty bubbles. But they're everywhere. I don't think that they would have been put there intentionally by people doing construction or whatever. Come on, why can't I interact with the bouncing objects when I'm taking damage? Spongebob has a lot of momentum in the air, jeez. And for being a sponge, he's very heavy. Oh, I guess he's a sponge full of water. If he's underwater. Please. There we go. Okay. Up we go. What's that water ball for? I guess we're going left. I'm tempting fate by not saving for a second by heading into, I knew it. By not taking the checkpoint by going into Industrial Park there. Alright. Please. One of the most annoying things to me in this game is honestly just that those platforms deactivate when you land on them. Whoops, that was my fault. Deactivate when you land on them. Alright, now one more time. But if I really want to, I could even take a short checkpoint right here at the cinema. There's so many little things in this game that bug me about just taking longer than it has to do something. Like having to go to that power platform off on the right instead of just having it here on the left before you get to the box. And how to use powers to open lots of doors every single time you go through. Well, that's the thing, too. I keep saying that powers are just keys in this game. It's not that, in the vast majority of cases, basically every case except for the water ball, kind of, maybe, there's not anything actually interesting about using the power. It just happens to let you get through one place. Like, this literally just teleports you from point A to point B. It's not even a power you can use in your own right. Same with the Creatures of the Deep ability. It just summons platforms. And then the Super Speed ability, which doesn't have much of anything relevant to super speed beyond just letting you use certain platforms that you otherwise can't use. So a lot of it is just platforms. I just have to wait for that thing to reappear now. It would actually make a sound when it reappeared or something like that, instead of just reappearing with no animation or anything. So that I would know that it reappeared. Okay. Mama crab. Oh. Very nice. Do you get all extension for turning stuff back into... for turning those stickers? I think so. Marriage photo on the left there, that's interesting. Is that him, perhaps his father on the left? Interesting. I don't remember ever seeing any references to Krabs' father in the show, or any other media. Where? Okay. So now I do in fact need... So now I can actually head into the place at the industrial park. But the thing that still doesn't add up is I don't know what to do with Murray Man. I might have to actually look that up real quick. In fact, if you give me a second, I'll do that now, because otherwise I can just go straight to the industrial park right now. I thought Mr. Krabs, but I'm pretty sure, so what would happen otherwise? Because I'm pretty sure what happened last time was I got told by Murray Man to take the Orb of Confusion to the industrial park. I went back and said to Murray Man, okay, I took care of the Orb of Confusion. And then, at that point, Murray Man said, okay, now also do some other thing in the industrial park, which I was angry about. And I went to the industrial park and couldn't do that thing because I didn't have the key. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have some word already from Murray Man on what to do. So I'm gonna go see if I'm missing something on what to do to deactivate the cooling chamber. 1 second. Okay, I just looked and it looks like what I was trying to do should be correct, which is concerning. It sounds like what you're supposed to do is shut off that switch. The one that gave me the mission to shut off the freezing chamber in the first place, and then pull the lever. I tried to do those. This is me reading a walkthrough. Which I think I looked at one point actually. I think at the same point though. Back when I was playing the PSP version. I think it's the same walkthrough. So I don't think there should be any differences from what I did last time in that case, since it worked for me last time. But I also think I got stuck here for a second last time, so I'm not sure. Or maybe I just got stuck because I needed the keys last time. What? It doesn't help that Spongebob's animation there for standing on that platform moves where his feet are by quite a lot. So you don't have a very accurate idea. Oh, finger was not close to the jump button. You don't have a very accurate idea of where. Oh, come on! Why is he keeps running when he gets hit? You don't have a very accurate idea of where SpongeBob is standing, and thus whether you're actually close to the center of the platform or not. Now let's see what we do here. Because I'm a little concerned. So I cannot just talk to him. Yeah, it doesn't even indicate I'm supposed to do anything in particular. So if I tap it, it just jiggles back and forth. Or if I slide up and down or left and right, just jiggles back and forth. It says, walk over to the power box in the entrance, push the red button. It should shut down the freezing chamber. If it does, you get a mission complete. Wait, no. Now walk over to... Once I misread that. Walk over to the power box in the entrance, push the red button. Now walk over to the freezing chamber and pull the lever down. It should shut down the freezing chamber. It doesn't, though. Why doesn't it? Is there some other... Is there some other mission I skipped? I'm reading 1 second. Talk to Krabs, get another mission. Go around downtown, collect turn dirty bubbles. Talk to Krabs again. 2 missions complete. Enter a new mission. Go to Mama's Krabs house to talk to her. Get a new mission. Talk to her again for another mission. Put the kelp bar inside the fridge. Get the sticker from the kitchen. That's another mission complete. Go over the overpass. Get the pearls. And then go into Shady Shoals and then Murmur Talk to Mermaid Man to get 2 new missions, which I didn't. Because I only got 1, I think. Because I touched this thing first. And then it says walk over to the power box, push the red button. Red button pushed. Walk over to the freezing chamber and pull the lever down. It should, I like how they say should, shut down the freezing chamber, but it doesn't. It doesn't do what it should do. And Spongebob cannot stay still. Do I need to see video footage to confirm how you do this or something? Someone probably has a long play on here or something? On YouTube that I can watch of this, I guess. Maybe? I can't move this though. Mr. Krabs, Marina is not giving me any help. He doesn't even tell me what to do. He acts like there's nothing you should even be doing right now with him. What if I reload out of curiosity? 89%. I never go back to the title screen. I don't think I've ever gone to the title screen again after quitting this game, actually. After starting this game. Do I need to do it in a very specific motion or something? And you can see my cursor, you can see what I'm doing. I can just tap on it. Huh. Well, this is the last episode I'm recording today anyways, so I guess at some point between now and next week I'll try to find video footage of someone else doing this to make sure that I'm not missing something. Otherwise, I'm yet to encounter a game-breaking bug in this game, or on this channel before, that prevented me from finishing a game. Also, I actually got my health refilled when I got that health power-up from Miss Krabs. That's very nice. But otherwise, it's possible I just had a game-breaking bug. Actually, there was one time I had kind of a game-breaking bug on this channel, which was in Battlefield Bottom and using Lena in the original one. I got the sock glitch in that game, which prevents you from getting all the golden spatulas from Patrick, because he'll just take 10 socks and not give you a spatula. And that was actually the first time I encountered that glitch, even though I had heard of it before when I recorded that Let's Play. But this one, maybe it's a game-breaking bug, I don't know, we'll see. I could be missing something, but I don't know what there's to miss. I've done everything the walkthrough has to do, but oh well. I'll see you next time when we hopefully continue the game. Otherwise, I guess in the worst case I just stop the playthrough here. We've already seen the whole game. I was just mostly seeing if there's anything different in this version from the PSP version, which mostly not. I don't know. But it's also amusing to see basically the same game on different platforms. But I'll maybe see you next week. Otherwise, I'll just play something else, I guess. After one, if I can't figure it out.